little sobriety test for me, okay?
Okay.
Alright, man. So we're gonna step around the car. Yeah, you are tall, man. Hang out right here by the cone real quick while I call us out. Right there. (741) PD.
201, that's 10-4. 10-4 unit, go ahead.
741 PD. Can you log me on a 54 with New Mexico? Paul William Lincoln 188. Reference start point.
Definitely.
Alright, let's walk right over here, okay?
Okay.
So, because you're a little bit taller, this is going to be a little bit different, right?
Okay.
So, do you have any medical conditions, illnesses, or injuries that prevent you from walking, turning, balancing on one leg, or falling and tip my finger just rise?
I had a broken ankle
How long ago was that?
like 2 years ago.
Okay. And so I seen you're able to walk from here to there. Are you able to walk and balance on one leg?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you wear eyeglasses or contact lenses?
I wear glasses, yeah.
Are they in the vehicle? Do you need them to walk and turn? Or?
Not right now, no.
Alright. When was the last time you had any alcohol, man?
That was about like 9 o'clock.
9 p.m.?
Yeah.
How much total do you have to drink?
I had some wine.
How much is some wine?
About 2 glasses.
Okay.
After the game.
Okay. What time did you finish your last drink?
I'm gonna say like 10.
Okay. So you had 2 glasses of wine to drink between 9 p.m. and 10 p.m.
Yeah.
And you were driving from Cake back to...
Yeah, my girl. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to keep your shoes on or off? I don't care the way.
I can take them off.
I don't care the way. I just have to give you the option.
To do.
Alright, northeast.
To walk a straight line, turn, walk back, and a balance on one leg.
Okay.
No, I'm asking, do you want to keep your shoes on?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. So, because you're really a lot taller than me, man, I'm going to
Yeah.
have you have a seat on the... You see the push bump right there?
Yeah.
I'm going to have you sit on that, okay?
Okay.
So just sit down on it. Okay. Alright, so for this test, I want you to follow tip my finger, just your eyes, and do not move your head. Do you understand?
Okay. Yeah. But can I ask you something?
What's up, sir?
I thought you just said you was gonna do a test.
Tests. These are a series of tests. I have to do this a little bit different with you because you're a lot taller than me. I can't.
Oh, my fault. I'm sorry.
If that makes sense. So how tall are you?
6'11".
I'm like 5'9".
My fault, bro.
Alright. Follow just your eyes and keep your head still.
Yes, sir.
Remember not to move your head or moving it to the left.
Oh, still moving. My fault.
So you're still moving your head to the left. Try to keep it still.
I don't think.
Keep your head still, okay? So keep your head still and you're moving it side to side.
Okay.
You're moving it a lot side to side. Keep your head still.
Okay.
Valley Albuquerque transmission reference. A priority 131 East 601 Martin Luther King.
So you're moving it to your left a
John
lot, man.
224.
Try to keep your head still, okay?
Priority
Can you
131.
like hold it or something?
Lobos Downtown Hospital 601 Martin Luther King Avenue. Advising subjects with a gun are getting into a gray van busing headed eastbound Martin Luther King. Caller keeps changing his story, not making sense. It keeps
So,
banging on the
just
door,
try to
yelling,
keep your head
"Please
still
help
up."
me."
Okay.
Fine with it.
So do you not feel yourself moving your head to the left?
I don't feel it. Like I'm just moving my eyes with you.
So follow with just your eyes, but keep your head still.
Okay.
And left for is the person banging on the door hesitant.
We still have a subject on the phone, and he's advising the subject with the gun left.
Now you're moving it to the right.
Left
Just
in a gray
follow with just your eyes and don't move your
Okay.
head.
eastbound.
Apologize.
Don't move your head around. You're moving it to the right.
Please, and I'm 10-4.
10-4. John 224, 10-4 to 10-8 there.
Keep your chin down.
10-4. Air support.
Try to keep your chin down or you keep raising
sorry.
it. Okay, so next test is going to be the walk and turn, right?
Okay.
So for this test, we're going to use this area right here, okay? There were a series of 3 tests.
Okay.
You did one right now, okay?
Okay.
So what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and place your left foot right here where my light's at.
Yeah.
Place your right heel touching your left toe.
Right here, like this?
No, right heel touching your left toe.
Okay.
Place your right in front of your left.
Oh.
Okay. Place your hands at your sides. Stay in that position and do not move from that position until I tell you to begin this test. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So when I tell you to, and only when I tell you to, I want you to take a series of 9 heel-to-toe steps along this imaginary line that I'm drawing in front of you with my flashlight.
Okay.
That line is to be approximately the width of your foot. At the end of your 9 heel-to-toe steps, keep your front foot planted on the line, and with your back foot step out and use a series of short steps to turn yourself around and take 9 heel-to-toe steps back on this imaginary line.
Okay.
Please stay in that position while I demonstrate this test for you.
Okay.
So right heel from my left toe, hands touching my sides. I'm going to demonstrate 3 steps, however you're going to take 9. 1, 2, 3. Totally gets you. Simulating your 9th step, keep your front foot pumped on the line. With your back foot, use a series of short steps, turn yourself around.
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3. So I took 3 steps, however you're going to take 9. Look down to your feet at all times. Keep both hands at your sides at all times. Count each step out loud. And it is very important that you...
It's kind of like cold, so I
totally-
might shiver a little bit.
I totally get that, man.
Okay, say
It's-
no more. Okay, I understand. Yes, sir.
It's very important that once you begin this test,
Yeah.
that you do not stop until you are complete with this test.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions?
So I just go 9 steps,
Heel to toe steps.
the kill so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Turn around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Turn around.
So without the second turnaround.
Oh, second time. Okay.
So do you have any other questions?
No thing.
Do
No,
you,
sir.
do you need me to demonstrate?
No, sir.
Okay. So I'm gonna actually face this way because yeah. All right, sir. Whenever you're ready, you may begin this test.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Turn around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
Holy shit.
All right. So place both feet together with your heels and your toes touching. So
Both feet.
So I want you to face-
Like you?
yeah, but I want you to face that direction.
Valley all
Okay.
options.
Wait, your feet together?
So face that direction.
Oh. So if okay.
Exactly where you are. Place both feet together, heels and toes touching.
John
And it has to touch your
224,
sides.
John 238.
Touch your sides.
Like, like,
Exactly like that. Totally get that. So stay in that position and do not move from that position until I tell you to begin this test.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah, are you gonna flash light in my eye?
No.
Okay.
So stay in that position and do not move from that position until I tell you to begin this test. Do you understand?
Yeah, can I, like, warm up a little bit? Like, it's really like shivering. Like, my body is like really cold. Like, I'm honestly like shivering.
If you want to do some jumping jacks before this test, knock yourself out, man.
10-4 to 10-8 there.
Holy shit. Okay.
Ready now?
Trying. I think. Yeah.
Okay. So let's
Go
get
to shit.
in that position. So feet together, heels and toes touching, hands touch your sides. Stay in that position and do not move from that position until I tell you to begin this test.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So when I tell you to, and only when I tell you to, I want you to raise one foot. It doesn't matter which foot, approximately 6 inches off the ground. Whichever foot that you choose to elevate, keep the bottom of that foot flat and parallel to the ground.
So can you show me that?
I'm not even done with my instructions yet, man. I will demonstrate it, but not yet. So,
I don't know where.
dude, let me finish my instructions.
I'm sorry.
So, whichever foot you choose to elevate, keep the bottom of that foot flat and parallel to the ground, right? Keep both hands touch your sides at all times. Look down at your elevated foot at all times, and count out loud in the following manner. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you the test is complete. It is very important you keep both legs straight at all times during this test. Alright? So please stay in this position while I demonstrate this test for you. Feet together, hands touching my sides. I am going to raise my right foot, but you can raise whichever foot you want to. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Feet together, hands touching my sides. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, and so on until I tell you the test is complete.
So I have to put it vertically, or can I put it behind me?
No, it has to be in front of your body with your toe pointed out, and then with your raised foot flat and parallel to the ground, and approximately 6 inches off the ground. All right. Do you have any questions?
Can I just like warm up for like 2 minutes?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll go in.
Can you do it?
How can I warm up?
I mean, you're blowing in your hands. I don't know if that's helping you out.
It's not. It's just like it's too cold.
Okay.
Honestly.
It's a cold night. I mean, there's really nothing I can do about that.
It's like it's shivering.
Okay. All right. Do you have any questions about this test, sir?
Yeah, like I'm shivering. Like, how do I supposed to stand? Like, you telling me stand like this? Like.
So with your hands to your sides, bro.
Yeah, but it's like cold. Like I'm
I
like
get it,
shivering.
man. I'm not in the same cold
Okay,
as you.
shut them on. I wish I had a jacket like you. Like. Sorry, sir.
All right. Do you need me to repeat the instructions?
Yes.
Okay. So, hey guys, can you guys give us some space, dude? Give us some space, dude.
Yeah.
Give us some space, guys. Guys, give some space. Good Lord. All right. So feet together, heels and toes touching.
Yep.
Heels and toes touching.
Oh.
All right. Hands touch your sides. So.
Oh,
Touch your sides.
Yeah.
All right. So when I tell you to, and only when I tell you to, I want you to raise one foot. It does not matter which foot. Approximately 6 inches off the ground.
Okay.
Whichever foot that you choose to elevate, keep the bottom of that foot flat and parallel to the ground. Keep both hands touching your sides at all times. Look down at your elevated foot at all times and count out loud in the following manner. Okay. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on until I tell you the test is complete.
Yes, sir.
It is very important you keep both legs straight at all times during this test. Do you need me to redemonstrate?
No, sir.
It's very important because of what you mentioned before. It's very important that you keep your raised foot in front of your body with your with the toe of your raised foot pointed out and your raised foot flat, parallel to the ground, and approximately 6 inches off the ground. Do you have any questions?
Sure.
Alright, do you need me to redemonstrate?
No, you said 6 inches off the ground.
Yes, sir.
Feet pointing forward. Am I
With
correct?
your raised foot pointed forward.
Yes. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any other questions?
No, sir.
Alright, so the way this works is I'll actually be timing you for this test.
Okay.
Once you raise your foot, give me 1 second to get ready here.
Okay.
Once you raise your foot, I'm actually going to start the stopwatch, and then I'm actually going to say the word stop when the test is done.
Okay. How long is that?
30 seconds.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
You can begin the test whenever you're ready.
I'm sorry. It's cold. It's really cold.
I'm gonna stop right there, man. I'm gonna stop right there. Put your foot down.
I'm sorry.
All right, man. So, you forgot 2 things on that test, man. You forgot to actually count out loud. Right?
I'm sorry, yeah.
And then you forgot to actually look down at your foot. You're looking like
I
out
was
past
like,
me.
I'm sorry. Like, can I do it again? I'm really like cold.
So I can only have you perform these tests 1 time, okay? Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yes, sir. Do you have anything inside your mouth besides the gum? So just the gum, so you want to spit that out? Do you have anything else?
No.
Let me see the inside of your mouth. Move your tongue. Sorry. Alright, man. Alright, man. So right now I'm showing my watch, right? So can you look down here? So it's 1:35, okay? So we have to wait at least 20 minutes for you to submit a breath sample, right? Or have your breath test.
Come on.
Go ahead and turn around, put your hands on your back.
Huh?
Put your hands on your back.
Are you serious?
Yes, sir. You're under arrest for driving under the influence of intoxicating liquor.
Wait, time out.
Dude, put your hands on your back, dude. Hands behind your back.
How can you just say that?
Based on your performance of these field sobriety tests, I don't believe you're safe to be driving at this point.
Wait, time out. What?
You put the handcuffs on and then we can talk.
You just said, are you serious? You
Yes, sir.
said 20 minutes.
I have to wait.
What? Are you serious, bro?
Yeah, hold on 1 second, let me tighten them up.
Are you serious?
Please give me some light real quick.
Are you
Just
serious?
some light.
Man?
Yes, sir.
Serious,
Yes, sir.
man? Don't do me. Don't. Come on, bro.
Okay,
You
right.
really don't do me like that.
So right now, man, what's gonna happen is we're gonna walk back to my SUV back there.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna make sure you are who you say you are, stuff like that. And then here in about 20 minutes, I'm gonna offer you a breath alcohol test.
Okay.
All right. Depending on that
Time
breath.
out, can I ask? My girl's a lawyer, so can I just tell her to come here?
No. So right now.
Wait.
So right now we're gonna
a
walk back.
lawyer?
No. So let's walk back this way.
What?
So talk to me, man.
Can I
So
ask-
I'm gonna walk you back over to my car.
Let's
walk this way.
Way.
Driving under the influence of intoxicated liquor. Let's walk this way.
Can you ask him?
Sir, do you have the key on you?
Huh?
Key
Do
fob.
you have the key for the vehicle?
It's right here. It's my right pocket. Like, babe, it's not right. Honestly.
All right, man. Turn
Like,
off your
call
breath
Ian
alcohol
right
test.
now. Call Ian right now. Call Ian right now.
Ian Fitzgerald. You wanna walk this way?
Like, no, this is not. No, I'm
Walk this
not.
way.
Like,
It's on the inside. There you go.
call Ian right now.
I couldn't secure without it.
Right now.
All right, man. Let's walk this way.
1 second. You said I can't call a lawyer. Wait, time out.
All right, now, man. Let's walk this way.
I'm not.
Stop,
What you telling me I'm arrested for what?
Driving under the influence of intoxicated
Influence.
liquor.
I just passed all the tests you just told me to do. Did I not? Yes or so?
So here's
yes,
the
sir.
deal,
Did I not?
Real quick, listen, okay? There's one more test that you can show us that you're not.
Are
Stop
you
and listen.
serious? He said
You're not
literally-
listening.
Okay,
You're
I'm
not
sorry,
listening.
sir.
Are you gonna quit talking?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so here's the deal. You demonstrated signs of impairment on the SFSTs, okay? You got one more chance to prove to us that you can operate that motor vehicle safely, and that's by taking a chemical test. Now, there's two options. You can take it or you don't, okay? That's gonna be your choice. He'll read you something very important, okay?
Yeah.
But what's gonna happen is this. If you don't take it, it's an automatic booking. If you do take it, you blow over the legal limit, it's a violation of law and you get booked anyways, right?
Yeah.
Okay? You take it, you blow under the legal limit, then we make arrangements to have you in your vehicle and your girl picked up.
Yeah.
All right? So there's no point in fighting.
But I'm
Here's
not.
the deal.
I'm-
All you're going to do is add charges. Okay?
Okay.
Don't add any charges. 'Cause
I'm not trying to add charges.
Right now, you can be unarrested. Okay? There's always that possibility.
Yeah,
You
but
start resisting and everything, there's no possibility of being unarrested.
Can I
at
ask
that
you a
point in
question?
time. What's your question?
How am I resisting when I'm asking questions?
All I'm saying is, listen very carefully.
Yeah.
Okay? Now's your chance to either go in there, take a chemical test, and prove that you can, that we can call you a ride. Okay? Don't add any resisting, because if you start resisting, you start doing stuff like that, there's no unarresting you. You're just gonna be booked.
Can I ask you something? What am I doing to not? What am I doing to be not unarrested?
Well, right now
Like,
you're kind of
I'm not
resisting my
understanding.
officers. I don't want it to
I will
go.
ask the questions.
I'm not. Here's the deal. I don't want this to go any further. Listen to Officer Alba, and then you can get through this and be done. All right?
Yeah, but I still don't want to take a test until I finish my lawyer.
Okay, so like I said, he's got to read you something very
Okay,
important.
okay, yeah,
There's
you
Which
tell
is
me.
going to
Yeah.
cover that.
Okay,
what you
okay.
just said.
It's gotta be step
Okay.
number 5.
But we can't go from A to Z. We got to go
Okay,
A, B, C, D, E.
We
all
can't
the
go.
way to Z.
We can't go
Okay,
straight
can I
to
ask you a
5.
question? Can I ask you one more?
This is your last question. because
Okay,
then
yeah.
He's got to
I didn't do all these tests, and you just said I passed all of them.
I didn't.
No, he. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just saying, like.
Okay, what's your question?
Zach, would you just get my computer from my
Oh
car
my,
quick?
are
So-
you
Would
serious,
you just get my computer
man?
So
my
here's
car
the
quick?
thing.
This
Like
is-
I said, this is another option or another opportunity for you to
It's
show
going
us
all the way in
that
the
you
back,
can
bro.
operate that motor vehicle safely.
I
Or
just
that we could call you a ride. Okay? So listen to Officer Alba. He's gonna read you something very important. It's gonna cover that portion about calling your attorney. Okay? And then go from there. So let's just keep moving with this.
Officer
Don't
Elder.
pick up any extra charges and let's get you.
Officer Elder, can I ask you a
Not only
question?
that,
Officer Elder, can I ask you a
listen,
question?
So
real
we're gonna
quick.
walk inside of that truck.
Listen
Okay,
real
we have
quick.
to read you something.
Your girl's out here freezing. She's waiting for you
Yeah,
to
but
get
I'm
through
not.
all this.
I know.
so we
I'm
know
not
what's
getting
going
in the
on.
car unless I'm not understanding when I'm
Let's
arrested.
walk this way. Come on, let's start walking.
Wait, can you ask me? Can you?
Let's start walking, dude. Come on.
Just keep
This is what I'm saying.
walking.
Can I
Keep
ask you a
walking.
question?
Let's keep walking.
Can
We
I
can
ask you a
talk inside of the
question? You
truck.
just said you just.
We can talk inside of the truck, dude. We'll talk inside of the truck, dude.
Babe, they taking my rights away from me.
We'll talk inside of the truck, dude.
Babe, I just passed all them tests. Like, what? They just talk about a breathalyzer now. I just did all them tests,
We'll talk
babe.
inside the truck,
It's
man.
not right. It's not right, bro. I just did all them tests, and they didn't say nothing about it. Like, what? Are you serious? Like, come on, man. This is. Wow.
walk that
yo.
way. So walk up the stairs. Have a seat on the middle seat right there, okay?
Like, are you serious?
That's
Like,
Have you seen this person?
Can I talk to my girl? Make sure she's cool.
Have you seen her?
She's right there, sir.
Man. Walk inside, dude.
Sir, I'm not trying to walk inside and my rights are going to be remanded from
We
me.
need you to walk inside.
Can I ask you a question?
You are under arrest, sir. I need you to
I'm
walk
under arrest
inside.
for what?
Driving under the influence of an intoxicated liquor.
How's I'm under the influence? If you just took all the tests, you said the last test. You just said the last test I need to pass is the breathalyzer.
That's
if
what
I need to
offering
if I need to pass the breath, no, time out. If I need to pass the breathalyzer, what am I doing to pass the breathalyzer if I just pass all them tests? Like this is
So,
leaving my rights low. If I go in there, that's my rights is gone. I know that. I'm not trying to go there.
I don't even know.
There's no way. There's no way.
Hey man, listen. Help us out.
Babe,
okay?
there's no way,
Listen.
babe. There's no way. Like Ian told me already. I knew this was coming. That's why I didn't drink. I knew it.
You want to listen or not?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
Okay. So, he's going to go in there. He's going to read you something very important. You can make every decision in there. Okay?
You can't make every decision in there because your rights are gone. I know that already. He's been told me that. I'm not going for that one no more.
Then here's the deal.
Ain't, babe. He's not. I'm telling you. If I go in there, babe, if I go in there, my rights are gone. And they telling me I'm gonna get arrested for no
Have a seat in
reason.
the cooler, dude. Just have a seat. Have a seat.
Like
Have a seat.
I'm getting arrested for no reason,
Have a seat.
man. Like I didn't pass all the tests, babe.
Have a
I'm
seat.
telling you. They telling me 20. I gotta
Let me
wait
ask
20
something.
minutes. Babe, call Ian right now.
Let me tell you
Please.
something.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Let me tell you something.
I'm sorry.
This is not helping your situation.
I'm so sorry.
But this is done. Okay? You start acting like a fool, we'll just book you. That's all there is to it. The only way out of this is to go in there and blow under the legal limit. Okay? Now, if you don't want to blow, or look, he's gonna read.
I'm gonna read this to you right now, dude. Listen to me. I'm about to tell you something important. You are under arrest for driving under the influence of an intoxicated liquor and/or a drug. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, a licensed nurse, or laboratory technician or technologist who is employed by a hospital or physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid by the law enforcement agency. Do you agree to take our test?
No.
I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-residence operating permit for 1 year. If you are convicted in court of driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence because you refuse to be tested. Do you understand?
Yes.
Your right to speak to listen, dude. Listen.
That's my lawyer.
Your right, dude. I'm covering that right now. Your right to speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to the requirements of New Mexico law that you take a breath test. Do you now agree to be tested?
I can't respond right now. My girlfriend is on the phone with my lawyer. So I don't know what to say now.
Your right to speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to the requirements of New Mexico law that you take a breath test. Do you now agree to be tested?
That's what he said? Okay, just do it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
So do you now agree to be
Say
tested,
no more.
yes or no?
So say yes?
Sir, do you now agree to be tested, yes or no? Yes?
Yeah.
All right, so the first step in taking that breath test is actually walking inside of this truck.
But you was just about to push me in there, so why you not pushing me in there now?
Because you're telling me they're going to go in there.
Look, if you want to go, then go.
Are you
Do
serious?
you want to take this test or not? We can put you in the back of a police car right now.
You're a grown man. Stop asking your questions.
Yes. Let's go.
I don't walk inside.
Have a seat, please.
Have a seat.
Officer.
Right there. Yeah.
Now you close the door.
It's cold, dude.
Now, bro, I just told you I was cold out there before I even took the test. You didn't even care.
I do care, man.
Bro, no you don't, bro.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can
Okay,
do
say
about
no
the
more.
weather.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really apologize.
It's not good, bro.
I can't. Bro, this is like the second time. What's wrong with y'all, man? gonna take, sir?
So we have to wait at least 10 more minutes before I offer you that breath test.
Why, sir? Can I ask?
Because the rules with this machine says that I have to wait at least 20 minutes from the time that I look inside
You
your
just
mouth.
said 10 minutes, sir.
Yes, that was 10 minutes ago. So we spent 10 minutes out there going back and forth.
So I gotta wait another 20?
No, another 10 because 10 and 10 is 20.
Oh, no, that's what I was asking, sir, to clarify. Apologize.
No worries. What is your last name, sir?
Bragg Jr. B-R-A-G-G.
Okay. And what is your first name?
Carlton. C-A-R-L-T-O-N.
And what is your date of birth?
ID.
I was making
Oh, I
sure
forgot.
you.
Yeah. You forgot you said you didn't. Apologize.
No worries, sir. Is it Bragg Jr. on your license?
No, it's Bragg.
Actually, I might need to see your license because I can't get it to come back, man. Can you go stand up for me, please? I can't get it to come back with just that information, man. If you go stand up for me, please.
Are you serious?
Yes, sir. Is it in your wallet?
I don't have a wallet, sir.
Or where's your
My
ID?
girlfriend got my phone. It's in my phone.
It's right. Oh, all right, we'll deal with it after then. Go and have a seat.
Can you like unlock these a little bit? They're a little tight on my wrist. Like I just got done playing the game.
All right,
It
man.
don't really hurt.
So I can get to him from that angle. So if you can stand up for me and face that direction.
Shit's hurt.
One sec. Please. So this one's actually pretty loose, man.
It hurt, bro.
They're not
It hurt.
meant to be comfortable. I can tell you that.
It hurt. I'm not used to this either.
That's about as loose as they can be, man.
Come on, bro. I can't even move my wrist no more, bro. You just tighten them.
They're as loose
Are
as
you
can
serious?
be. You're able to rotate your wrist inside of them. They're as loose as they
Bro,
can be.
you
Have a
just
seat.
tighten them.
No, I didn't. Have a seat.
This is how y'all. I got an itch on my leg. Can you scratch it for me?
No.
Okay. Can I talk to my girlfriend, please? I
Not
don't
right-
understand, like, no
not
right
right
to
now,
not
sir.
talk to her.
Not right now, sir.
But I have no right. You can't tell me I have no right to talk to my girlfriend.
Not right now, man.
What you mean, not right now,
My
bro?
bad. Oh,
Officer, are you serious?
yes, dude.
I can't talk to my girlfriend. Like, I need to
Not
know
right now,
if she's
sir.
all right.
Dude, she's outside waiting for you, dude.
And you cut the
You're the-
camera off now?
No, sir. This whole day has to be
You had
recorded.
the camera on when you was outside, bro.
I had the
How can
camera on the
y'all do
whole
this to
time.
me, man? This is not right. Like, come on, man. Bro, are you really gonna do this? Like, it's not.
Doing my job.
You doing your job, but you're not having your camera on, sir.
The camera's been on the whole entire time, dude.
It's not open, sir. It's not blinking, sir.
They don't blink, dude. Look.
Sir, when
blinking
I was
red.
outside, you told me to put my foot standing up, when you told me count to 1,000, 1,000, 2,000, your camera was on, sir. That's all I'm asking. Why your camera not off?
Because we have to record. That's why it's not
Yeah,
off.
why it's not on right now? Why are you not recording right now? Is what I'm saying.
This camera's on. I can't hear it.
I'm talking about your body camera, sir.
It's on. I can hear it.
Pointing at you is capturing all your dumb remarks.
I'm not. It's catching all my dumb remarks, but it's not open. Like,
It's on.
okay, sir. Babe, you tuck in. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, ooh. Oh my God. Sir,
Yes, sir.
did you find everything?
No, I was going to ask you, what is your social security number?
Did you not find my driver's license, sir?
No, sir.
Or didn't you? My girlfriend have it. You good?
And right now, I have, based on your behavior, man, I have to stay with you. Right?
Okay.
What is your social security number?
My girlfriend has it.
You don't know your social security number?
My girlfriend has it.
You don't know what your social security number is?
I do, but my girlfriend has it to make sure I'm not lying, you know?
I can pull it up. What is your social security number?
What? Can I ask you what I'm giving you my social security number for?
That way I can make sure you are who you say you are. I can't get you to come back.
My girlfriend has my ID, like right now. You can just go get it. I'm not understanding like what's so hard about it.
Hey, Manuel, just ask
Sir?
the girlfriend for his ID. Dude, you are making things so much more difficult than they have to.
Bro,
dude.
I tried to give it to you when you first asked me. Like when you first came to the car. Like what do you mean? Babe, can you just let me know what's going on? Please. Like, how long has it been, sir?
It has been 18 minutes. Yeah. She doesn't have it.
Oh, it's in the car then. Sorry. You guys have the keys as well.
Alright, sir. This is a brand new mouthpiece. It's never been used before you, and it won't be used again after. It's still in its original packaging.
Can I see it again, sir? Sorry about that.
Oh.
But you knew.
Can you spell your last name for me, please?
B-R-A-G-G.
You said it's Junior or the second, or?
You have my ID as you know.
And what is your first name? Is Carlton.
You just asked me that, sir. My name's over there.
I'm sure. Do you have a middle name? What is your date of birth?
You asked me that already, sir.
What is your date of birth, sir?
Sir, you asked me that.
What? I'm asking you again, sir. What is your date of birth? I couldn't get it to come back, so.
I gave it to you already, sir. How do you explain
What is your date of birth?
I gave it to you
Are
already.
you refusing to answer? I'm
I'm
asking
not
you.
refusing to answer. I just gave it to you already,
I'm asking
sir.
you, what is your date of birth?
I gave it to you already,
What
sir.
is your date of birth?
Sir, I gave it to you already.
Alright, at this point,
Like, I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I refuse to answer. You just asked me that the same question. You just asked me what's my date of birth, what's my last name, what's my first name. I just gave it to you. Then you bring the computer over here talking about what's my last name, first name again. Sir, I just gave it to you. Like, what am I doing wrong, sir?
you're doing a lot of things wrong tonight, man.
I literally asked, you literally just said.
Okay, this is pretty simple, man. So right now it's 01:55. It's about 20 minutes and 40 seconds After we began the breath test, or after we began the
It's
deprivation
2
periods,
minutes.
I will let you know the breath machine is ready. If you want to submit a breath sample, all you have to do is create a tight seal with your lips and the mouthpiece and blow one hard, consistent breath until the tone machine stops.
Can I ask you a question?
What is your question?
Can I talk to my girlfriend?
No.
Why can't I?
Because right
I'm
now
not
you
allowed
are...
to talk to a lawyer.
Actually, that's what that covered, man, if you would have paid attention. Your right to speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to the requirements of New Mexico law that you take a breath test.
Yes. Can you repeat that again, sir?
You can actually turn around and read it if you want. Your right to speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to the requirements of New Mexico law that you take a breath test.
Hey.
What year are you born in, man?
Are you serious? He just asked me that, bro.
I know, just tell me what year you're
I'm
born
not.
in. So,
What am I asking you? He literally just said that's the same thing.
so we can figure out
2 minutes. 2 minutes ago. He can't forget that, man.
Listen, do you know
No,
the year?
I'm not doing
He
that.
told me
No.
12/14/95, but I couldn't get it to come back.
Okay, it's 1214, Carlton Bragg.
If you just asked
I
me
couldn't get
that,
that to come back, dude.
are you serious?
Do you have a New Mexico ID? Just listen, okay? Hear me out, okay? And then you can make a decision. If we can't ID
Someone's
you,
acting the door.
if we can't ID you, we have to, listen.
I,
If we can't ID you, we have to take you to the ID unit,
It's
which
not
is going to
coming
add an
back
extra
to him.
12 hours to your hold. Okay, so think about that.
Can you? Yeah, open.
Okay?
all right.
So 12 hours extra of your hold that you're going to be held at for not telling us who you are, and then you'll be at any extra
I
charge.
told him who I am,
The
sir.
breath machine is
come back.
ready for you to submit a breath sample.
Perfect,
Are you ready to
sir.
submit a breath sample? Yes or
No,
no?
sir. I'm not. I told you who I am. And I told you
Sir.
who I was.
Are you going to
Sir.
submit a breath sample to be tested? Yes or no?
I told you, no, sir. I'm
No?
not. I
Okay.
gave it to. I gave you my birthday. I gave you my name,
Pay
sir.
attention, Carlton. Are you going to submit a breath sample?
No,
Yes or
I
no?
gave you my name. I gave you my birth. I gave you everything.
I
gave
cannot
you.
force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-residence operating privilege for 1 year. If you are convicted in court of driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence because you refuse to be tested. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Your
I
right to
gave
speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to the requirements of New Mexico law that you take a breath test. Do you now agree to be tested?
No, I don't. I gave you my name and number.
Once the
and
machine
everything.
times out, I will consider your actions a refusal to be tested, and you will be charged with aggravated DUI
Aggravated DUI.
based on a refusal to submit a breath test.
How can you say that? Because you just said it was my right to not do it. So how can you tell me it's aggravated?
Are you going to submit a breath sample,
say
sir?
no
Yes or
more.
no?
No, I'm not.
Okay. So once the
not.
machine times out, I will consider your words and your actions a refusal to be tested.
Yes, sir. And I'm glad the camera on too. You said like it was. Every camera was on.
All time, dude.
The whole time, yes. So I want to see what I did wrong. I'm literally asking you a question. You asking me my date of birth. What's my name? Twice, like you just did it in the computer over there. And then you come over here and just do it in another computer. Babe! Like, I'm not, bruh, this is really wild, man. Can I ask what time it is, sir?
It is 01:59.
01:59. I like it. So it's been exactly. Okay, I know how many minutes.
So you have
excuse me,
about
sir?
30
Actually-
seconds left
Okay.
before the
Okay.
machine times out. Are you going to submit a breath sample? Yes or no?
No, sir.
All right.
I'm not. Like you just keep acting like. Are you serious? Why would I? You know all the questions. Like I don't understand. What do you keep asking me the same question for, sir? Officer. Can I ask what's your badge number?
5530.
5530.
Yes, sir. It's going to be all over your paperwork.
Thank you. Paperwork for as what? What did I do wrong?
All your charges.
My charges?
Yes, sir.
What did I do?
At this point, if you refuse to submit a breath sample, it'll be aggravated DUI.
Aggravated DUI when you
Sir.
asked me because I didn't take a breathalyzer, sir?
That's exactly.
I'm not under.
So at this point, I consider your words and your actions a refusal to be tested. You're being charged with aggravated driving under the influence of intoxicating liquor.
Are you serious?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How can you do that when it's 30 seconds already over? Like, all the 20, I don't understand. But I'm in court. That's, this is, can't be happening. Like, I don't even
Whenever.
I didn't what? really about to do that, bro?
Yes, sir.
This is insane, man. Like, come on. Like, bro. Seriously? You gonna fucking make my... You gonna ruin my life like this? Over something I did? Like, you're talking about... Are you...
Yes, I'm serious.
Okay.
Alright, so this is showing that you did not submit a breath sample to contested, no sample introduced.
But I asked you. I literally asked you, but okay. I literally.
Okay.
But I'm not.
So you're being charged with aggravated driving under the influence of intoxicated.
Can I call my lawyer, sir?
No, sir, not at this point, no.
Yes, why? You can't read my rights like that. I can call my lawyer right now.
I'm actually not doing any investigation at this point, sir, so no.
What do you mean, no investigation? Y'all can't read me my rights. Like, that's not right, bro. Like, come on. Like, come.
No.
Are you serious?
If you have his information, I'll go find him on Leeds.
Okay.
Like, he has, exactly. So what do you mean? I gave you all my information.
You can tell a refusal.
Like, what am I doing wrong? Refusal what?
Refusal.
She's already gone.
Okay.
She's gone.
Like, refusal what?
Refusal to submit a breath test, sir.
No chance.
Carlton?
I'm not.
Yeah. Carlton Bragg is what he said.
Sure.
I gave it all you.
All his instructions, okay? $12, $14.95.
He's been trying to investigate for 2017, by the way.